Hello, everybody, and welcome to another session of Chaos Crew, which is the magically escaped sessions which managed to get their way onto their own channel, which I somehow am vaguely piloting. You may notice there is no VOD for the last session up on here or YouTube. That is because I don't know how to Twitch and I did not record it. So for people who weren't here last time, the Lax did Lax things of both being an incredibly proficient performer and robbing people blind. Gelwin got blind drunk, and Steele actually carried on with the plan and managed to work out where the munitions are deep in the bowels of the ship, so they can steal the cannon plans. But now they have been, after an incredibly successful performance, we are deep in the dead of night, waiting for the owner of the King's Fortune to finish his speech about and his offer. He did offer the trooper job, Lax exclusively, but they said no to that. But now he has another offer that seems like it's more serious. As we fade back in, the Captain Terra's fingers come together in front of him, and he looks at each of you. His perfectly shaped facial hair and his tanned expression, looking at you sternly through like charcoal black eyes. He doesn't say anything, but for a moment the amulet around his neck seems to swing in a breeze that isn't there. Its bright red glow glittering across the cavern, and he says, "So, I am magically inclined in some ways, and I notice at least two of you have brought cursed items onto my ship." And he gestures at Lax's jester cane, and generally to Gelwin.
That's fucking rude.
It's not cursed, it's my best friend.
Well,
other than Gelwin.
Aww.
I've heard people say that in the past. Items like you have spirits within them that may attach themselves to you, seem friendly, but I can guarantee you the relationship is always parasitic. And but those items, when removed from that curse, can be incredibly valuable to you, and incredibly valuable to me. I am willing to offer you half of the wealth I currently own, and removing the curse on you, and allowing you to stay here free room and board, if you will allow my men.
No thanks.
But I do warn you, these items like you have will eventually have negative consequences.
Unfortunately, you're not going to get through to them because they don't care.
Is that true, Hazza? You're going to eat me? That's unfortunate. That'll be the third time.
Hazza! Guess what?
No.
Takes out the loot. Link.
I'd like to note that this is all completely silent. You and Gelwin, to everybody around, appear to have your eyes glaze over as you two are communicating with the demonic entity in Lax's cane/scythe. So, to him and everyone around you, you appear to have been momentarily possessed. So instead he looks towards Steele and is like,
I slap them both on the back of the head, like, stop talking to each other in your heads. Talk out loud, for God's sake.
Ow.
This will just become more common. I know right now it seems completely harmless, but this will consume more and more of your lives. And he and he gestures to Brennerl and Wendell, being like, if your stage performers slowly start to lose themselves to this, it'll be no good for your troupe. I wholeheartedly recommend that you talk to them and try and get them to consider my offer. But I clearly see there is more resistance than I originally thought I would encounter. So for tonight, feel free to take any beds you wish. I believe one of the rooms is completely unoccupied, and you can use the beds in there. And a lot of my staff will be staying up, so the beds and hammocks in the hold are yours to use. Or you can return to your ship. Either way, we will keep it docked and safe with us from any of the smaller pirates roaming the waters, looking to take advantage of refugee ships. And he smiles warmly. His offer seems genuine, and he does seem to want to help you. You don't know how he managed to sense the curses on you, but
Again,
in
I'm not
his
cursed. I
face,
don't know what
you
you're talking about.
in his face, he genuinely seems concerned about you.
Sus.
What curse? Oh, you mean the one that gives me a gigantic penis?
I forgot about that one.
Well, that one's rather beneficial, actually.
Yeah. So it's not really a curse, it's a boon, right?
I mean, I can piss 17 feet, so...
Oh, yeah!
It does. That explains the figurehead on your ship, and it depends on who you're having sex with. If you're trying to seduce a fae, a giant penis isn't always the best.
Dragons.
You, sir,
Only
have not
dragons.
you, sir, have not met enough pixies.
I'm staying out of this.
And that is genuinely what that's most pixies who value their life will advise you, he says, chuckling. You lot have a great sense of humour. People in these times are too stuffy. I hope that even if you don't take my offer, you'll at least stay on the boat for a while. I hope we can become
Sus.
good friends.
Sus.
Are you saying sus
Think we
out
can.
loud?
Yes.
Places to go, people to see,
Wait,
dragons
no,
to fuck.
I come up, with my Miguel outfit, because, I'm all disguised and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I reach out a hand to, shake it and be like, we'll consider your offer.
Okay, sure. Wendell moves out of your way and lets you shake his hand as you unsteadily, drunkily move forward.
But, Gelwin, I have dragons to fuck.
Cool.
Plus my gloves, honey.
What's your gloves?
Trying to steal
forgot.
shit.
Okay. What? How much are your gloves? Like +5?
They're plus. Yeah, I think they're +5.
Okay. So what are you trying to steal from him?
His necklace.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it's 24 plus 5,
Okay.
so 29.
So you definitely take the necklace from around his neck as you shake his hand, and you feel it enter your hand, and then immediately you're back standing here, and Brennerl is in front of you, and you're walking over to try and shake his hand.
What?
See, told you. Sus.
And nobody around, but what everybody else remembers is him slipping and almost dropping the necklace, and you wandering over to give it back to him, including you.
I don't like your
Goin
tricks,
wouldn't
Magic
give
Man.
something back. This
Yeah,
is...
that is extremely sus. I don't like it.
Would you
Right,
like
we're
to
leaving.
roll?
We're outta here,
would you-
man. I'm
would you
leaving.
like
Let's
to
get to
roll
the boat.
insight to see if that was something sus, or whether that was a completely normal interaction?
We don't need insight. That is not normal.
But
It's not
everything
normal.
in
No,
all of your
no.
memories says that's exactly what happened.
Yeah. No, I believe that's exactly what happened. But it's not fucking normal.
Okay, cool. Are you guys going back to the boat?
I rolled
Or are you
insight.
staying on the lucky cube?
Sus.
You're rolling insight. Cool. You think hard, but no, that was definitely yep, that was definitely completely normal. Yeah. You're thinking something's wrong, but your brain is not giving you anything. Your brain, like, there's a little voice in your head that would normally be like, something's wrong. There's now a little voice in your head, like the back of your head, like your conscience saying, maybe I'm just being paranoid.
No, I would never think that though. I'd be like, this is still sus. I just don't know why.
Wait
Yeah.
a minute. What does Hazard see?
Hazard. Okay. Roll an insight that's you, and I'll compare it to Hazard. But remember, Hazard is insane.
Well, that's the point.
Okay. In fact, I can just roll it. This is just a 1d20 compared to Hazard's stats. Oh, that'll do, because it's basically the same number. No! Even Hazard, though he does get a slight inkling something might not be fully right, is just like, chalks it up to, oh, I probably had too many beans. Wait, I don't eat!
I have a plan. I say this in my head to people.
Okay. Is this
Okay, we're gonna
before
return
you
to our
leave, or is you're
before we
returning
leave.
to the ship? Okay.
I tell the guy we're gonna return to the ship, but think about it.
Okie dokie. Boop. Boop. How do I... 1 second. I need to grab all of you. Boop, boop, boop. Weep. Cool.
Oh.
You should now all be back on the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Sus, 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 sus. That was very sus.
I gave
don't-
it back.
Yeah, like, you wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't do that. That's sus. So anyway, I say we light it on fire.
I agree. Let's blow it up.
Awesome. All right, we're gonna blow it up.
You guys...
Prepare for war.
You guys look at each other, and the rest of your crew being like, we tried that already, Captain. They have us outgunned, outmanned. Their boat appears to have something about it that just means that our spells can't hit them properly. If we're
I
going
have
to
a
blow it
plan.
up, we need to do it from the inside.
Yeah, I was about to
Okay.
say. I
Then we
have a
leave
plan.
Hazard behind.
We've been invited to stay on the ship, quote unquote. So, we will use our spells of stealth and stuff and plant bombs inside the ship.
You has it in your head as soon as you say leaving behind. He's like, not gonna happen. I'm coming with you.
No, I mean we leave you behind to blow everything up, dummy.
He considers this, and for the rest of this conversation, you just hear like muffled, like somebody making explosion noises with their mouth.
Yeah.
While you were away, the rest of the crew have prepared your bed, prepared meals, and readied each of you a health potion. So all of you now have a minor potion of healing you can add to your inventory.
Wahoo!
Made from
I have 3 now.
yeah. Did you stay last night on the ship? No. Your baboon comes up and like excitedly gives you a cake it baked. It's like in like blue icing with your face on it.
Delicious.
Great.
What kind of cake?
The baboon
Probably
can't read common, so it just like made it with stuff that smelled good. So yeah, it's like it's like a banana cinnamon cake with like vanilla icing. It's just all stuff it thought smelled good, and then chef finished it off for them. baboon. Oh wait, no, the baboon is called Chef. You have 2 people on your crew called Chef now. The baboon and Chef. Okay,
Awesome.
so
Oh, which one's Chef 1 and which one's Chef 2?
I'm guessing. I mean, that's up to Gilwyn. The one who doesn't always exist should probably be Chef 2, but I don't know how things work. But yeah, you've been. Now you guys have said you're leaving. You can't go back until tomorrow.
Yeah.
Do you say you want to get into the bowels of the ship? Did you want to talk to Brenneril and Wendell a bit more then? About
You say we
the-
can't go back until tomorrow, but what if we're invisible?
I mean, you could sneak on.
I think we should take time to prepare, though. I need time for my ideas.
Gelwyn making an actual plan?
Mm-hmm. See, I got some of these iron tokens from there, right? I'm gonna make them stinky.
As in, you're going to make it into, like, a dirty bomb to make holes in the
Yep.
bottom of the ship.
Well, I don't know if it'll make holes, but it'll at least get people out of our way.
So you're gonna.
Do you honestly
lace-
care?
No, but I don't have the ability to make it explode out of character.
Cool. So you're gonna put some of the. So you're gonna put some tainted chips into the pool, so when people bet with them, they'll go.
Well, it says the object continuously emits your choice of an odor or a non-verbal sound.
Okay. Is it concentration?
No, it's magical tinkering.
Oh, yes.
I have a
that's-
suggestion
yeah,
for the
sure.
non-verbal sound.
Oh, we're gonna do sound? You didn't think a smell would suffice?
No, if we're going to annoy them, we should make the sound me.
For everyone.
Okay. And you can also set that on an interval, so you can have it go off at random times if you want.
Make a juggle between the two.
Personally, I
Actually-
think it would be funnier to have every coin scream, "Help me."
Oh, you
That would
don't
be very
know.
disconcerting.
Oh,
Yeah, but I can't. It's not allowed. It's a
Can't be a word, right?
non-verbal sound. Yeah, can't be a word. Can't be. It has to be wind, waves, chirping, or the like that. So it can be a musical instrument, but it can't be.
How about a
Me.
siren crying?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Very sad ling ling lings.
Like-
Also, it's been a couple of hours. Gelwyn, make me a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage because you're still poisoned.
Poisoned. I'm drunk.
Same. Mechanically, same thing. Cool.
So we must
You've-
have some, like, gunpowder or, like,
Hell yeah.
gasoline on the ship, right?
Okay, Gelwyn, pick somewhere to throw up because you are about to lose your lunch. You had way too much to drink.
So I'm going to
Okay.
ask one of the shipmates to gather up all of the excess explosives to me carefully. And I find some glass bottles, old rags, and some canned wicks.
So immediately Wendell gets Geg and Hadding into order, and they tiredly head down to the hold to grab what they can.
Thanks, buddies.
Shilsath wanders over and be like, "So, is there anything we can do that's more magically inclined? I know that you all have some magical ability, but Megan really wants to, even though they can't speak to any of you. They really want to show their they really want to show that their willingness to help on this venture. We can make you.
If you can tell me what your skills are, then I'm maybe.
We can make you faster for a couple of hours. So, but before you're about to go, we can cast a spell on you that will make you move more quickly. If that would help.
I get the feeling it would help someone like Gelwyn. They're quite slow.
Ah, no, I don't trust that person yet.
Can they make Elwyn big?
That's not my thing, but Shilthas talks to Megan in Druidic, and they think for a moment, and they nod, and they get the spell ready. Does go and let that happen?
Isn't Gelwyn
Wait.
busy hurling right now?
Yeah, I'm throwing up right there.
Gelwyn is throwing up.
So whether or not I let it happen is mute.
Okay.
Let the unbeginning commence.
Okay.
Well-
Cool. They wander over to you and say something in a language you can't understand with like a glowing hand, and like point to it and put thumbs up or thumbs down as you're throwing up. In fact, no. As they see you throwing up, they don't cast that spell. They cast lesser restoration on you, and you lose your drunkenness. You are suddenly fully clear-headed again and fully aware of your depression.
I
I think you made it worse.
I gotta go kill something. I load my gun with a gray dust cartridge.
Oh god.
You made it worse.
You gonna help me make these bombs then? Now you feel better?
No.
But that
I
way
gotta
we can
turn-
kill some people. Come
I
on.
gotta turn the coins into a distraction.
We can do them at the same time. Come sit with me.
This will take you most of the night, and you guys will
Yeah.
need to sleep for a bit, or I'm giving you all a level of exhaustion.
I need 4 hours of sleep. I'll be fine.
Okay. The other two would need full hours because tieflings.
Yeah,
and
it shouldn't take Hanabi that long to like make her coins and then have a nap,
Nah.
right?
Okay.
Nah,
Okay.
coins will take literally nothing.
Lex,
Exactly.
you said something about using Hazard to explode using his fire powers. So would you want to use him as sort of like the trigger to set off all these, Molotovs and explosives?
Isn't that the entire point?
That is, but that will require a bit of concentration because you know that you can normally only turn Hazard's fire on and off when you're holding him. So you'll need to sort of spend some time with Hazard, sort of like deepening your magical connection to the item to be able to do it from a range.
That's perfectly
But this is
sentient.
why
He
I
just has
wanted
to be
candle
told.
wicks, so that I could make them a certain length, so that by the time I get out of the ship bowels, the first one should be going off, if that makes sense.
You could do that, and you could just use Hazard as a lighter and go psh. Cool.
Okay,
I
so
thought about
Hazza.
this.
The trick is, when I give you the special word, you make everything go whoosh.
Whoosh. And
Whoosh.
like a steady stream of smoke comes out the end of the jester's stick, kind of like you would get as like pyrotechnics for a rock gig.
We mean the hotter kind.
Bigger
of
whoosh.
It's more and like slightly warmer smoke comes out.
Biggest whoosh.
Okay. Immediately, a giant cone of flame comes out, like 40 feet in the air.
Perfect.
Excellent. That's exactly what I want.
Okay.
So Hazza, the special word is fireworks.
For some reason, I feel the need to sing.
You can sing and blow things up. That makes sense.
Firework. I actually don't know the rest of the lyrics to that song. But yeah, this sounds good.
Are you trying to sing the Katy Perry song?
Yes. Hazard is attempting to sing the Katy Perry song. He spent too much time with Lax, and like for some reason, things that he shouldn't know, he started to know.
And that's because I do know them.
Exactly. Great. One last thing. Because it's getting to the end of the day, Chef Baboon's gonna come and give Gelwin a hug, and then pop back into a tiny little mote of dust, and then go back into the bag. So,
And Barbie Wire. Goodbye, Barbie Wire. Woo-woo.
bye bye, Barbie Wire. Okay. Is there anything else you want to do? Any sort of personal interactions you wanted to have with any NPCs that you guys want to do before we go to the next day?
Nope. I just want to prepare my coins. Oh, I do want to give everybody a coin so they can spread it around.
Cool.
Okay.
That's fine. Both Lax and Steel now have a iron betting chip that you can use. Anybody else?
I'm just going to finish off making these, get my 4 hours of rest, and...
Cool. Do you have any kind of tool proficiencies, like alchemist tools or thieves tools or anything like that? Steel.
I know I have some proficiency. Hold on. Just got to remember what it is.
Even if you don't, Gelwin can use their alchemist tool proficiency to help you.
They need sleep, though.
They do, but they can tell you what to do, and you can carry on while they sleep if they want to roll it.
I have proficiency with wood and leather working tools, but they're
Perfect.
probably not the best for this.
No, that's fine. Leather working for using the for being able to do the wicks properly, and being able to shape the stoppers, and then Gelwin can just be there to make sure that.
Oh
you're
yeah, I
doing
also
that.
gathered up all of the crew's socks to put the stuff in. They're literal sock bombs.
Okay. Like, Wendell seems a little sad because they're like big stripy socks, but he's like, for the cause. And
I will buy you a new pair, I promise.
he smiles gratefully. And then he and Shilsath go to bed together.
Don't rob that man's socks.
Yep, everyone's. Yours too. Give them.
No, I mean the man in the ship. I very deliberately robbed exactly one of each pair of sock, didn't I?
Yeah, so now we can give them back, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Yes. With
the-
explosives in them.
You did.
Right?
The guy who you poisoned to go to sleep, yes.
Wasn't he already asleep and then I just drew on his face because it was funny?
Oh, okay. I thought that was poison. Okay, no, it was just on his face, and that's why he had a symbol that said marked on him. Okay, cool. Cool. All the crew are gonna go to sleep now. So we will go to the next day. Cool. Gelwin, in your dreams, you don't have normal dreams. You have the dreams of seeing through somebody else's eyes, working in a community underground, making sculptures and weapons, and riding on strange creatures up and down tunnels, and going down and down and down and down.
I am a dwarf and
Digging a hole.
Dig, dig,
Diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole.
You mumble.
Having
as...
watched that live, amazing.
Oh yeah, you did go and see it live. Yeah, that's a great band.
Good times.
Diggy diggy hole.
And you're
The whole fucking crowd was digging a hole. It was great.
and your dream ends as you are just about to go through a huge pair of gilded ornate double doors.
Digging a hole.
Steel, you have a dream,
I don't dream.
but it's during your meditation where you're completely aware of your surroundings. And
Weird.
somewhere within the weave, you feel like a disturbance, like
Your voice.
something trying to reach out to you. And it's not something completely unfamiliar to you. It's something you felt while with Bala in the Fey Grove. But it's so distant and so weak that you can't quite grab a hold of it while you meditate.
So what you're saying is something is blocking the weave from working properly here.
It could be
And
that.
someone is trying to contact me.
It could be that. Or it could be it's getting blocked on the other end. It could be it's getting blocked here. It could be whoever's trying to contact you is too weak and can't quite get through to you. But there is definitely something interfering with the connection along the way.
But what could interfere with the weave like that?
Ah.
That's the question.
You could... now, you know there are loads of things. There could be, like, spells. It could be that there's fey magic at play. But you could also spend some time thinking about that if you want to roll me an Arcana check while I go through what happens to Lax in the evening. Your dream, you know, isn't a dream.
Yeah.
You've had dreams, and you've also had visions like this through most of your life. This is Hazza showing you the continuing bloody invasion of Northern Larn by the Tieflings. There's a shape that's very similar to Hazza, looming over the body of a seemingly small, frail woman as she picks up massive knights in armor and rips them in two. You can't hear anything, but you think if you did, you'd be able to hear the screams of battle and bloody murder as your vision dream ends when the giant figure that's seemingly hovering over this this woman dashes towards you impossibly fast. And then we get to the next day, which I'm sure all of these things will be fine.
I have suspicions.
Okay, cool. Right. First things first. Are you heading there like as dawn breaks so you can get there before any guests are there? Or are you going to head there while there are guests there?
It would be sus for us to wander over this early in the morning,
Okay.
I feel.
Well, no, because if we act like we're going to set up for another show, it's fine to go early.
True. You
I'd
can
say
do the
we don't-
talking then. It sounds like you have a plan.
I do. Am I? Oh yeah, I am sober. That's right. Yeah. Yes.
So, I have done something while I woke up. I have emptied out my bag of holding to put stuff in storage and just put the bombs in it.
Okay.
Just to
Anything-
make sure nothing else gets blown up.
Sweet. Does anybody else want to do that with any stuff? Do they just want to leave it on the the mighty sloosh?
Oh right. Hold on. I gotta do something.
Because there is a big possibility that you could still be on that boat when it explodes.
That was my logic.
5.
Oh. Right now. Okay.
Yeah, they're part of the plan.
Okay. Is that barbie wire again?
Yeah, that's
Reroll
a
it.
roll for barbie wire again.
I saw you've gotten barbie wire every day since you started this.
Not
And-
quite every day, but almost.
Almost, yeah. Ignore the D4. I didn't mean to do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Ignore the D6. Jesus. It's a D8.
Are you
Come on
okay?
now. I am not. It's not a coffee day.
Oh, I see.
What are you rolling?
I understand now.
What?
Okay. Oh, so you're getting all 3 out with you. So you're using all 3 charges of your bag of tricks. So there is, you're getting
Stella. Stella.
barbie wire and what's your weasel's name again?
Sneasel.
Okay, cool. So you have Sneasel, the size tiny weasel, and the 2.
No, he's a giant weasel.
Oh,
I can ride him into battle.
Okay, so they're all size medium.
Yeah, none of them are small.
And that's right. You don't have any small ones left because you killed Jerry.
I didn't kill Jerry. Lax killed Jerry.
Whoopsie.
Jerry was a killed. Okay, cool. You're gonna have to explain how that's part of your act.
Of course.
Okay, Lax. Are you still feeling good about the plan? Do you still want to be going over and doing a terrorism?
When do I not?
I mean, yeah,
Roy
I
has a
am
point.
struggling to think of an example. Okay. You guys redock the Mighty Sploosh onto the Lucky King. And you are going with the story that you're going over there early before guests arrive to set everything up.
Yep.
Okie dokie. You guys don't start here. You guys will, in fact, and Brennerl and Wendell, knowing the plan now, leave it to you. Because they think the fewer the people, the better.
Oh, well then why did I give them a coin? Give me back my coins.
Oh. Okay, so Brennerl and Wendell don't... Unless you want to take them with you. Are those your captain's orders?
Yes. Because they're going to help. You think 3 of us are going to take on an entire ship? That's fucking stupid.
I mean, if your plan goes...
Well, if we're sneaky enough.
Is that in character? Because I'm going to look at you like you...
Yeah.
And then slowly move my head towards Lax.
Yeah, but he's our distraction while we plant things, you see.
Alright, fine. Well, then everybody else can give me my coins back except for...
Give Lax extra coins to juggle with.
Okay, sure.
Okay. In that case...
And then
just
once
have
we've
to
planted everything, we just give Lax the signal to blow it all up once we're above deck.
Okay. And I would like to say you're having this as you get the rowboat over. You don't have this conversation in front of
Obviously
Well,
not.
that would be really stupid.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
We're not that
I'm not.
stupid.
My IQ isn't that bad. Okay, my intelligence might only be 12, but I'm not stupid.
Okay. Cool. So you've got free run of every part of the ship you've already been in. Plus, you were told about what's in here, so I will reveal it. This is just crew sleeping quarters. So, you know
Cool.
that here is crew sleeping quarters. So you know there's no way down in there.
But there is a door hatch in the table room.
Yes, there is a hatch here, and there are 2 stairs leading down.
But they're guarded, so they would be difficult to get down.
Yes, but this is in the line of view of both of the guards.
Not if I cast darkness, it isn't.
That is true. You will need to explain that, but that is true. So, do you guys all have control of your characters?
Let's find out.
Okay. Move yourself wherever you want to go.
Right. Are you going to just come with me and help, or do you want me to give you some of the things?
I'm going to pretend like everything is fine and go towards the stage area that we were on before, as if I'm checking it out.
Up here.
I'm going to yell to you from across the room. I need to go to the bathroom. I'll join you in like 10 minutes, okay?
Of course.
Okay.
I'm lying, obviously.
Of course.
The ship doesn't really have bathrooms. It basically has like potty rooms.
A hole in the floor.
A hole in the side in the staff sleeping room, and in each
but
of
it's a
the
good
bedrooms.
start, right?
Yeah. Yep.
I'm going to pretend to use it, but actually I'm going to put a bomb under the table.
Okay, sweet. So let's mark where the bombs are.
How do we do that? Paintbrush.
Yeah, you do that. Cool.
1.
Cool. And Lax, I noticed that you are on deck with Gelwin.
Distractions.
Okay.
Distractions.
Cool.
So Gellin is going to stealthily plug her ears.
Okay. What are you using that thaumaturgy spell on, Lax?
It's for later.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Don't worry about it? Don't worry about it, bro. Okay.
Yeah, it's fine, right?
Yeah.
Once I'm done, quote unquote, wandering out here, sneak in here.
Okay. That is the unoccupied room.
Bomb.
Cool. And you're doing little like not very noticeable little trails in between them, or are you going to rely on the big explosion at the bottom to set these off?
Basically.
Okay.
The second option.
Sure.
And then I'm going to go back in through here and sit down while stealthily putting one under the table.
Okay.
Do I need to roll a stealth check because there are people in here?
Yes, but you're only rolling against their passive perception, so it doesn't need to be great. Because they're not that. Yeah, you're fine. Jesus Christ, why did... Man, hired muscle has no wisdom. Okay, cool.
Winning. And then I'm going to go over here and put one under the stairs.
Okay. I'm going to say you've got 10 of these.
Okay.
So you've used 4 and you've got 6 left.
Mhm. So that's all of the ones down here. Obviously, I can't go down here yet.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to go back up as if I'm pretending to help, right?
Okay.
We don't technically need any up here because that won't help regardless. That said, I want to put one. You might say no, but I want to put one here because I want to kill the captain.
How did you make these again? Are these just like oil compressed with air into like a bottle?
No,
Or
it's
gunpowder?
gunpowder in a sock with a wick.
Okay, so it has no magical component to it. It's
None.
Purely alchemical.
It's a bomb. That is
Okay.
it.
Sweet. Yes, that is a 10-foot square. 10-foot circle.
No, it was a circle.
Okay. Have you? I know Sneasel. I noticed Sneasel has a little thing on him. Is that? Are these? Are you also?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. You're gonna have to tell me what they are eventually, but sure.
Hey, Galvin, you want to see what's happening at this table?
Come on.
So you're also putting one on the hatch to the captain's cabin at the back
Yeah.
of the boat. Okay.
So we can't escape.
Okay.
I'm a terrible person, alright?
Okay.
So that's where one of the coins is, right?
Yep.
Cool.
Sadly, the coins have to be activated, so that's why I have 3 animals.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm talking to you through my brain thing because my ears are plugged.
Yep, I'm also talking to you through brain thing. I'm about to cast a spell that means you won't be able to see anything. For like a minute.
Grab your butt.
Tell me when we need a distraction.
Right. Distraction away, my friend.
I've used that thaumaturgy. Make my voice
And
nice and loud.
just have Sneasel touch the coin if you need an out.
But I'm gonna cast darkness and then with speed get down this hatch and close it again.
Cool.
And to cover up the sound of the hatch opening, I have Barbie wire touch the coin here,
Smart.
and it makes a 10-foot radius of the loudest screeching of nails on a chalkboard.
Oh, I'm glad I'm leaving.
Okay. So we've got Lax. So Lax, do what you're doing because you'll be distracting these guys, along with the axe beak that I've forgotten the name of again.
Stella.
Along with you and Stella, Stella and Sneasel are distracting these 5 guys. How are you distracting 5 guys?
2 hands, 2 feet, and a mouth.
I'm trying really hard not to make the obvious jokes here.
No, I did.
I think disembodied voice has forgotten about a very particular meme.
Right, with the tiny, 5 bit.
How do I measure a distance?
You use the little ruler on the left.
Found it, I think. So the darkness reaches to here. So yeah, I
Okay.
think we're fine.
Cool, you're fine. The entire boat goes dark.
Mhm.
Cool. That's suspicious.
No,
Good.
it's not, because at that moment, ladies, gentlemen, and creatures of indeterminate position, sexual orientation, or perhaps even gender.
And I wait for the right moment. Waiting.
You may have noticed that the sun has just deigned to disappear from your lives for a brief moment.
Past darkness.
Let me assure you,
Sneak.
it's just part of the show.
Angry noises. Sneak.
Okay, so
While holding onto your butt.
because you guys have got rid of the sound here, and you've got rid of the vision, the only roll that needs to happen now is Lax needs to pass a very low DC diplomacy or deception check.
We don't have diplomacy anymore, do we?
No, sorry. So it'll be just a deception check.
Isn't it a
Persuasion or
performance
deception?
check?
Persuasion, performance, or deception. Any of those 3 you want.
Think.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you're fine.
Cool.
So the guards momentarily upstairs, seeing a cone of darkness appear. And I'm guessing you're like, as soon as you get down, you're dropping it.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Lax, you're going to have to stay up here for a bit. But, what happens when you open this hatch is it's not just, like, where the hell did Gellin's character go?
I was underneath. I'm holding her butt.
Okay. So, the, come on, play. There we go. The bowels of the ship are completely different from the rest of it.
We can't see it yet,
There's
obviously.
Very little
There we go.
light. It
I mean, there's
smells
no light. It's
awful,
darkness.
like a dungeon.
I have dark vision, so it really doesn't matter.
It smells
Wait, do I have
awful.
dark vision?
Do you need dark vision?
You can, if you don't have dark vision, it's low light, so you can see for like 10 feet. So you
I
can
have
see
I
two
have dark
squares.
vision as a spell. I can just give it to them.
I have no dark vision. I have no
Dark
vision.
vision activate. Beep boop.
Yay!
But
I
as you're
can see.
casting the spell, you smell like a terrible smell, like you've walked into like a dungeon that's not being taken care of.
Smells like
You
feet
hear
down here.
humming machinery coming from this direction, and you hear pained groaning coming from this direction. These worktops are filled with strange machinery, with body parts and fingers, hands in jars, with sort of strange substances in beakers, and sort
Okay.
of like things ground up on the side. And you see this person.
Can I
staring.
kill him? With no questions. Death.
Okay. You
I have a
casting the
question.
spell with yes.
Well, it's not really a question, more of a statement. I can't see the map that everybody else to see it.
Mine loaded really slowly. So maybe
I
you just
can't see
want to
shit because
refresh.
I'm on the top of the deck.
Never mind. I had to go left. I just had to go left. It's fine.
You figured it? You
I
got it?
figured it out. I smart.
You got it, man?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool. So you only have a moment when you clamber down before this person will be fully aware and be able to do something. You can spend that time realizing it's dark and giving Gelwin dark vision, or you can attempt to assault this person.
I will definitely assault them first.
Kill him real good.
Good choice.
Okay, Gelwin, you can see up to here, and here, and
Okay.
here, and here,
Okay.
in black and white, sort of very, very sort of like sketchy.
Can I see this guy?
Yes, you can, because he's right next to you.
Cool.
And you can see vague pieces of the flesh and stuff on the worktops.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, but I'm gonna let both of you do this at the same time. Steele's gonna be attempting to do a murder. What are you gonna be doing?
Me. I'm attempting to do a murder.
Yeah.
Disembodied voice, I've done the maths. It's 2 against 1. They're both attempting to do a murder. That amounts to a whole 7 murders.
I'm going to use my polearm master to whack him twice in one attack.
Yep. So you whack him front and back.
Mm-hmm.
Do those attacks for me.
I stab. If he's taller than me, I stab him in the balls.
Oh.
I think he dead.
Did
Oh.
you? So that's a yeah. That's so. If the quarterstaff, so the quarterstaff. So the second quarter. The first time you go for the quarterstaff, they duck out of the way.
And then I use the other end to hit them in the bottom of the jaw, square on.
Yes. So you haven't actually rolled your damage yet, Han, right?
No.
Oh
I
no,
have
I
not.
haven't.
Okay.
4.
Okay, so we're doubling that. So that's so it's the total is 6. It would be 16 doubled is 32 plus 4, 36. They aren't down.
What?
Yep, they aren't down yet.
What?
What would you like to do?
Alright, can we kill him again?
Not until he gets to do something. Do
Are you
guys
sure? I
have
think
any-
they would have got a surprise round there.
Actually, that is
Yeah.
true. They would have got a surprise round. So now you roll initiative.
Lol. What initiative?
I am very sorry.
Sad. Wait. I might have something that gives me a bonus to that. Hold on. Not that one. Not that one.
Oh no, stream can see what the thing's stats. Fuck. No. This is supposed to be.
Green,
Yeah,
quickly
can.
tell us what his stats are.
Wait, I got to zoom in on the video.
No. Stop.
Ah, wait! I have cunning. I have rakish audacity. I can give myself a bonus to my initiative rolls.
Okay, how much does it give you a bonus to? Because
One. One.
Congratulations! You now tie with the person because they rolled a 19 and they don't have a dex bonus. So, because they don't have a dex bonus, you have more dex than them. So you go first. They take your attacks. They breathe in and sort of are about to go and grab at something on the wall.
Fuck.
You say fuck, but that hits.
What? Okay, good.
Let me double check,
Unfortunately,
because I don't think they have very good... Yeah, no, that hits. Meets it, beats it.
And they also have a minus AC for being stabbed in the ball.
yeah, right.
And this is still before they've acted, so you're still surprised. And last time, Han, you also need to roll your sneak attack damage.
Oh.
You didn't do it last time, but we'll do it this time.
1d6, right?
More than that at this level.
I mean, mine's 1d6, but...
Oh, cool. Also, I don't get a disadvantage on my sneak attacks, and I can use sneak attack without having to, like...
Do I? I do have a sneak attack. I feel like I do. I do!
Yeah, because you're a rogue as well. You're a monk rogue,
Hold
whereas
on a minute,
Hanabi is an artificer rogue.
There we go. 2 extra damage. Woohoo!
Alright, once per turn, you can deal an extra 3d6.
Okay.
So, does this man even have balls anymore, or is it just a mushy pile of red?
Nice.
44 plus 2, so that's 40. That's 34.
And since... Oh, wait, technically I can do this twice. Hold on. Wait, I gotta do it again.
Yeah.
Because
do
of
it
my...
last time.
Oops, nope, ignore that, because I did the wrong things. God damn it. There we go.
So yes, they do fall over, croaking from a wound in their neck. They
What, neck? I can't reach that high.
I did.
Wound in their neck and their taint, I guess. Bleeding from both of it, they collapse to the ground, unconscious. Would you like to stab them again to kill them?
Yes.
I want to loot their body.
You can loot them, just kill them first.
Loot their body. Nah. Okay, I want to put my sword into their taint hole.
Sure.
Oh, for
Just
goodness
wiggle it.
sakes.
You put your sword into their taint hole to kill them, and with a grunt as you cement mix of their guts, I guess?
Yeah.
That's nasty. What the fuck?
No one needs this. It's like their therapy right now, okay? Leave them alone.
Yeah, Gelwyn's having a rough time.
Okay, cool.
Cat, this is what happens when Gelwyn gets broken up with. She stabs people in the nether regions and then swirls.
Okay.
Pre-warning. Pre-warning.
Okay, we should... I'm not even sure if this is 18. I think this is just M rated now. Great. You have 4 bombs left, and you can only see in this room. I'll say that we'll just hand away the fact you cast Dark Vision on Han. Just make sure you spend the spell slot for both darkness
Yep,
and
no, I
darkness
have.
and
I've
dark
got,
vision.
I believe, 2 spell slots left today.
Cool. There is a door back here. I don't know if you can see it. To something.
Excuse me.
Hmm?
I loot the body.
Oh, cool.
I'm also
They
going to
have-
hide a bomb under his body.
I thought you were going to say in the hole that Hannah made.
Yes, shove it in his taint hole.
That
If you
will
want, you can
lower
put it
the-
in there, sure.
Since we're
Sure,
running with this joke,
shove it in. I shove it in his taint hole.
Cool.
Oh my
You do
God.
you.
delightful.
I would like to
I'm going
remind
over
you,
here.
you guys have no way of lighting these right now because you don't. Have
Yes, we
hazmat.
do.
What do you have?
I have flare cartridges.
Great.
They also presumably have hazards,
But
since
we're
he
going to
only
plant
needs
the
to
ones
hear
down
the
here
trigger
first
word.
before we light them, because we're going to have to get out
Ah.
again, obviously.
They would. Oh, so you said you gave them hazard before they left.
It would have made sense.
Okay.
I have Hazza with me. Hazza!
He doesn't talk to you. He does. He's okay. So he laughs with you, but like, it seems more incoherent than normal. And Hazard is extremely heavy. If you pick up anything else, you'll be over encumbered.
Well,
I'd
And
hold
you
it, but he
can't-
doesn't like me.
Yes.
but I want to loot the body.
You when you loot
If-
the body, you find some strange glowing rocks stuffed in vials. You find charcoal and a small scrap of papers with like race, number, and either a line through it, or a Roman numeral next to it, and sometimes a Roman numeral and a line through it.
Suspicious.
But you don't find any gold, you don't find any weapons on them. By looking through them, you find like tattoos on their hands and the backs of their arms that appear to be spellcasting focuses.
Glad we didn't let them get their staff then. Anyway,
Yeah. Okay, we blowing it up now?
So do you want to go
we've
in
got to
that
plant
room?
a few more bombs first.
Cool.
Is this door locked?
Yes, it is. But
Go in! Go in!
yeah, and he didn't have a key on him. Okay,
That's fine.
This won't. This is sleight of hand using your lock picking. No, this isn't a sleight of hand check. Yes, it is.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
it
It's a sleight of hand check using your thieves' tools, and if you didn't have thieves' tools, you would have disadvantage, but you do, so you don't.
So wait, do I roll thieves' tools or do I roll sleight of hand? Either way,
Thieves'
there's 7.
tools.
Doesn't matter. Oh, fine. On. There we go. 25.
25.
Nice.
Plus
and you're-
5.
Plus 5, 30. Okay, so to anybody else, this lock would be impenetrable. It is not just like mechanically incredibly delicate with the most intricate tumblers you've ever seen. It almost rivals that lock down in the sewers that was a puzzle lock that you really couldn't get through. But it also has like magical seals that try and push
Is that
the
the one we
pins
blew
back
up?
into place. That's the one you blew up using the vials. And it's like magical seals with pins that try and push the pins back into place, and it's only because of your gloves acting as like a magical counterweight as well as your tools working as a physical counterweight that you get through here. And inside you see thrumming energy in this stone, and you hear pleading from the stone. But there are wires and tubes and cables going from it to machines that are impossibly loud in the bowels of the boat. You're pretty sure that this is where, like, this is nothing like a boat you've ever seen before. These things churn and you can smell seawater sort of leaking from cracks of them. This appears to be how the Lucky King managed to outmaneuver the mighty Sploosh. It's not a sailing boat. It has some kind of like eldritch contraption powering it.
Okay, how big is this crystal?
It's as big as you. It occupies a 5-foot space and goes to the almost touches the ceiling.
Okay, Gelwyn, in all her
There are
infinite wisdom.
papers and files along these walls, along with very neatly arranged tools.
Okay, Gelwyn, with all her infinite wisdom, takes out her handy haversack and attempts to put the thing in it. It won't fit, but will attempt.
Okay, great, cool. Roll
I
initiative.
take out the rest of the bombs and see if it will fit in the bag of holding.
Roll initiative.
I see. I win.
Hold on,
Cool.
wait. You know what I forgot about when I have initiative things? I forgot I have a thing that makes me gain bonus to my initiative.
Dear me. Let me know if you want me to actually act out the distraction.
You might
Well, at
need
the
your help
moment,
in
I
battle.
think we're kind of like, okay. If you see any like guards making their way down into the ship, distract them. Absolutely.
Okay. I would
Well, I
highly
meant,
recommend getting help.
I was talking to disembodied voice, so if they want me to actually act out the distraction, I did have something in case.
Oh, absolutely. We can do that. You know what? This seems like a great time. Everybody roll your initiatives. I will add everybody to the initiative turn order, and then we'll do them acting out the
Oops.
distraction.
27 plus 5 is what I have.
Nice.
So I presume this is now going to bounce back and forth between them fighting and me distracting.
Maybe, yeah. How do I erase the initiative count? I know there's a way to do it. Remove all turns. Clear list. Yes. Okay, cool. So... add turn. Add turn. Add turn. Add turn. Add turn.
I'm concerned that you're adding so many turns.
Seems right.
It's okay. Is that Barbie wire? Yeah, Barbie wire is
no.
guarding the
Forgot to add
thingy.
one more. Add turn.
Ah, no, it's 32. There we go.
Cool. And what did Steel get?
22.
Okay, cool. Great. Cool. Perfect. Amazing. Great. I don't have care. Okay. So we have that. I just need to grab this. There we go. Please don't be too high CR. Because I was kind of expecting everybody to be here. Nope, not giving that stat block. 1 second.
When have you ever known us to move as a
Nope.
group?
He's thinking about it. He doesn't have a good answer, but he's thinking about it.
That wasn't the right. That's the best we're gonna get. Jesus Christ. Cool. As the wailing sounds of some kind of like ethereal alarm rip through both the physical space and the weave, calling manifestations of some kind of like tortured undead, as well as a very cocky looking water djinn that stares not just at Gelwyn, but stares right at Steel and says, "You." And then we go back to Lax.
Okay, before we go back to Lax, I just want to say to Lax, we fucked up, and that's it.
Yeah. So I assume I've gathered as many people on deck as possible with my theatrics.
Oh, you absolutely have.
Okay.
Also, you can control my 2 animals. They're there to help.
I'm going to send them down to you while everyone's distracted.
Okay. Wait, I don't know if they can get to me because of these 2 guards. But sure, they can at least go to Barbie Wire. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Wow us.
Ladies and gentlemen, creatures of all persuasions, now that I've got you all gathered before me, let me tell you a story about a time long, long ago in a place far, far away. You'll never have heard of it. So I won't bother with names, but let me tell you the tale of the Cabal of Eternal Night. There was once a group of that selfsame name who sought to bring about a never-ending night, and thus I brought you to my attention with that darkness. They believed that far into the future there would be a time when the light from the sky became too much, that it would sear the very ground to a crisp, render all life gone. Much like when your wife cooks you bacon in the morning and fucks it all up.
This one laughs. This one turns around and kicks them in the shin.
Well, the Cabal was a terribly powerful little group. And suffice to say, their leaders were, by themselves, perhaps on the level of some gods.
Ooh.
And in pursuit of their goal, they travelled from many places, and even many times, or so the tale goes, in order to render the future they desired. They brought an entire world under their heel and dimmed the very sky itself with magic. But it was not enough to simply dim the light. No, they wanted to extinguish it. And for that, they needed more power.
Sounds like the people who burned down the city. Yeah! Yeah, I hope this ends with them falling into a large pit. Why is it always pits with you?
No large pits, I'm afraid, but as with any good story, an intrepid group of adventurers came to the rescue.
Cheering from the crowd.
Sent forth from places unknown by a force perhaps in contention with the Cabal. We'll never know. The story doesn't say. They landed in this place. They fought the Cabal one by one, turning some to their side with wise words, slaying others with blade and magic. And eventually they came upon the leader of leaders, the Archbishop of Eternal Night. That's your cue to boo, by the way, dear listeners.
Boo! Boo?
Boo indeed! For the Archbishop of Eternal Night was a truly cruel creature. It was not of flesh and blood, but of soul and steel. A bodiless, immortal entity possessing a frame of magicked armor in order to enact its will.
Oh.
Bounce back to the other group while the crowd is enthralled, I guess.
Okay. We bounce back to the other group, and we will start turn order. But we have been going for an hour.
You want to take a break?
bathroom? Does anybody need a bathroom break?
No. But we
Okay.
can take a break if people want a break for 5.
Oh no, we should take a break when people really need it, because I only want to take one break this stream. Righto! Okie dokie, people. Okie pokey dokie. Let's see. I kind of want to kind
Oops.
of want to do something. There we go. Okay. No, this one's too sad. But basically, you're up, Gelwin.
Hi. Luckily, I'm not blocking Steel because Steel can go over me. I fit between their legs.
You don't block allies when you move. As long as you don't
Well, also,
enter the
I
same...
am small.
If you crouch, then you can remain in the same space as each other. So yes.
No, I don't even have to crouch. I fit between their legs. I have it right
Literally.
there. Nimble.
Oh.
Nimble.
Oh, sweet.
Right there.
In chat. Sorry, I was fiddling with the brute. Yep. Oh, any creature. So you get
Yeah.
through even if they're an enemy. Nice.
Yeah. I'm small. Oh, well, I probably should take off my... Oh, I guess my disguise doesn't matter now. So, you know what? Yeah. My disguise can be off, I guess.
I'm going to tell Hanabi in their head to stay in the doorway because I'm going to do something that might hurt them otherwise.
Cool. Awesome. I'm going to aim at the Jinn with my gun.
Probably going to go straight through them, right?
Well, it's
Are
because
you
it has
using
a
a
magic
magic
cartridge.
You're using
Yes,
a magic
I'm wearing-
cartridge.
I'm using my gray dust cartridge.
Okay, cool.
Hold on. Where's the? I wanna. Is it this one? No, that's the other thing. That's not it either. Where is it? I don't see it. I know it's one of these. I can't find it right now. I was looking for the thing that let me have like the random
Random what?
the random sneak attack without having to be. Is it rakish? Oh, yeah, rakish audacity. That's what it was. That.
Okay, cool. So what does that do?
You don't need.
Because sneak attack, you would normally need to have surprised the enemy, which is not
Yeah.
because they've seen you, or
As
have
long as
an
it's
ally
within 5 feet, but I don't think I can use it. Yeah, I can't use it here
Nope.
because he's more than 5 feet away. Anyway, all right. Sorry, I'm taking so long.
It's okay. You haven't played.
You do not
ages.
have to rush. May as well get it right, right?
Ye still.
Cool. That hits.
Cool. All right, so I'm gonna roll this. Gray dust cartridge. It will only take half the damage, but it's struck with a -10 penalty on concentration checks to cast spells for 1d4 turn.
Okay. Cool. I will
So-
make that count for that.
So takes 4 damage,
Okay.
and then 4 turns.
Your gun also counts your dex when you fire it, so also add your dex to that 4.
Oh, okay.
How do I search?
Wait. What? Oh, it already adds my dex.
Oh, okay. Oh, right.
That's
So
with
you
my
rolled
dex.
a 4 and it was +4, so it took 4 damage.
Yep.
Oh wait, what's the extra 1d4 then?
How many turns that they have that -10 disadvantage?
Okay. So they go down from that to this, and I will give them a little thing. I'll give them a little thing, and this will count down.
Now.
So it'll go orange, green, blue, red, and then that's their last turn. Okay, cool. Any bonus actions?
No.
Okay. Do you want to move?
No. I was told not to.
Okay. Dink.
It's not on my spell sheet on here, but it's on my actual spell sheet physically. So I'm not sure how to share this with you.
Okay, what spell is it? I can just grab it.
Ray of Frost. It's in my cantrips.
Cool. You wish to use Ray of Frost. What would you like to use it on?
It's 120-foot range, so the guy in front of me, but it might hit everyone else.
This is a wall, so you'll have to
I'm aware
stand-
of that, but I'm technically over Hanabi because they were opening the door before.
It's a single target, so you'll be able to shoot it over Hanabi's head. So Gelwin won't get hit by this.
That was the idea. But I don't know if I can actually add it to the chat to roll it. Because I get 2d8.
That's fine. Just roll me 2d8 on the dice board. It's the on the little menu at the left. And that halves its movement speed as well.
Mhm.
Okay. Let me double check. Okay. Oh, wow. Huh. Didn't realise you were so bad at your job. Okay, cool. That's it being a water djinn, you think that frost will either really affect it or won't affect it. And it turns out
I was
it's not
hoping to
really.
freeze him, you know?
Yes. Part of it freezes up and it looks like it's having a hard time moving around because of that.
Excellent. Excellent.
That's the opposite of what I wanted to give it. I wanted to give it this. Cool. Cool.
I high-five
That's-
Hanabi from above.
Then it's its turn. And it moves forward. And because of the freezingness, it can't quite get past Gelwin to get to you. So in frustration, it roars and tries to use some kind of magical force, which will be a Constitution save because of the dust you gave it to it. And it says minus 10 to the roll. Minus 10 to the roll, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that will be... so a regular con save is 10, so this is effectively it needs to roll 20 or above. No, it doesn't make it. It attempts to cast the spell, but the dust in the bullet sort of like fizzles out in its hands, and it just
It's so
looks
smart.
frozen.
Go team.
And just points at Steel once again.
Oh, can I mention that I did drop Hazza so I can move?
Yes, Hazza can be
Okay.
at the back somewhere here.
Yeah.
Then it goes, so that would be that, and then it's this guy's turn. Here, floats through the wall.
That's
Yeah.
terrifying.
It's fine.
They are very focused on you, Steel.
Really? No way.
Okay. Make me a charisma saving throw.
Me?
Yes.
I'm fine.
It tries to push your spirit down and try and take control of your body, but your
Good luck with that.
incredible will pushes it back, and none of them can use this ability on you again until they've taken a long rest. So you are now immune to that.
Mwahaha.
But
Oh,
doesn't stop the next couple from like trying to do it. They all float through you and float through the ball to try and do it to you in like a mindless way that gives you sort of the feeling they've been told to do it by the djinn.
So defeat the djinn first. Understood.
Okay, and now it goes to Go and Seastorm, which means we're at the top of initiative. Hey there, Lax. We had just got to the part of the story where there's a king in a mech suit.
Though the Archbishop of Eternal Night, my dear listeners, fought the brave adventurer, wielding magics that controlled time itself, rewinding time to negate the wounds they dealt it, stopping time so that it could assault them without defense, making time flow faster so that when it attacked, the party They could not move in any way that would save them. But of course, no good story is without a steadfast ally. An ally from the Archbishop's own time. An ally who betrayed the Cabal's own cause. And this ally brought forth the tools the brave adventurers needed to fight the Archbishop on equal footing. And so their battle raged on.
Okay, let's pause here. And we're gonna quickly... Hanabi, roll me one dex saving throw for you, and this will just be actually for all your pets clambering down the hole without getting stopped by the guards.
Well, they wouldn't be coming in through here yet. Anyway,
They wouldn't be coming in through here?
No, because I was about to ask you about that. Like, are these two just standing here? Because
These two.
Barbie Wire is just sitting here,
Uh...
and these two came down carrying their coins.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to know what these two were doing.
The animals just came down.
Yeah. Well, they came down the first time.
They assumed that you two disappearing were part of the act, so they didn't really think about it. But now they've seen the two animals come down. They're just looking at the animals. They've seen you have animals before. They aren't super perturbed by it.
Okay. Then, in that case, Sneasel will come up to this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Did the guy do anything?
He's going to go up his trouser leg and squirm about, right? Right? To distract the other guard?
He's trying to pet him. The guard tries to pet Sneasel.
Okay. Sneasel lets him pet it. And then, like, Sneasel tries to go down the stairs.
It's just a weasel, but they know the stuff down there that they shouldn't eat, so it's like, no. You can't go down there, little buddy. How would you be able to convince... if
Sneasel
one of...
activates his coin.
Okay, cool. If Sneasel activates his coin, then that'll be sort of like a distraction. So it's your coin, so roll me a performance check from your stat sheet.
Well, I mean, the coin just automatically does the sound. So
It does, but you created it.
But I just don't understand.
Not performance, because you don't do performance. It'll be sort of like it'll be your magical tinkering, because it's something you created. But you're actively trying to affect somebody else with it. So I could make them roll a save if you wanted.
I mean, it doesn't say that there is a save for it though in the thing at all.
No.
That's why I'm confused.
It's just because you're trying to use it in a mechanical way to like affect things. So there's still got to be an element of random chance. Does Sneasel actually get down there?
Well, that you can stop, but I mean, like, they're still going to be in pain if they don't cover their ears instead.
Yeah, they are.
Regardless.
They're like, oh, you little bastard. What the fuck is that? And they're going to try and...
Make them roll a relatively decent DC Constitution check, then.
That would be what somebody normally does.
Okay, then roll a Constitution.
Save. I'll roll con on these guys.
Because, I mean, they've already heard the sound once before.
Holy shit, the con is what you're good at. No, they fail that.
Okay.
Good.
So, like, they're covering their eyes and ears for a second.
Oh, well, then in that case, Stella runs down too.
Okay, what about Barbie Wire? Barbie Wire staying?
No, Barbie Wire is staying up here.
Okay, so
but going closer to the guards in case they make a move. And also steals Stella's coin.
Okay, cool.
So there's one coin left.
They are going to be stuck on the stairs here.
Yeah, that's fine. I knew they wouldn't be able to be in the action right now.
Yeah. I know it looks like they're kind of off the thing, but yes. And that will be their turn. And now we get back to you guys in the fight. I will add them to turn order and just put them I'll put them. So they'll go next turn. They'll go before you, but they've effectively already acted this turn.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so I want to retcon something for my bonus turn. I want to switch to my sword.
Sure, that's an object interaction. Doesn't have to use your bonus action.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then I gotta remember how to do this. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna do green flame blade. So basically, I'm just attacking with my sword.
Sure, but it's magical. So,
Yeah, magical sword.
okay.
Fuck.
I'm afraid that doesn't hit. Like,
Yeah, I know.
the ice almost works against you as it hits into the Jin's frozen arm and just cracks it away, and it flexes.
Oh wait! No! I forgot. He's 5 feet in front of me now.
Yeah.
Mm. Never mind. Go ahead. Didn't help me.
Okay. Anything else with your bonus action?
Cry.
Okay, cool. You cry with your bonus action, and the water Jin smirks at your displeasure before turning its attention back to Steel. Steel, what do? You've got 4 ghosts surrounding you. They are ethereal, so you're not sure if they'll stop you moving through them, but they're definitely weird.
Well, they appear to have failed at whatever they were trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
So it's fine, right?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
I'm just gonna shoot another ray of frost at the Jin. I don't care.
Okay, sweet. Pew 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 pew. Roll me a d20.
Oh, you want the save for it?
Yeah, the first time I let you have a free hit. This time it's expecting it, so yep, that definitely hits. And then that's 7 more damage, and it is once again freezes over.
Mhm.
Good job. You have Lefrizi the gym.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to basically like move into the actual room with the Jin because I get quicker movement with my key points.
Sure.
Step of the wind, 1 key point to dash or disengage. As a bonus action.
The Jin is going to try to attempt to keep you in with the ghosts. So
Yeah.
roll me a dexterity save or a strength save to try and like. Cool. No matter what it rolls, it can't beat that. Go wherever you want. In the room.
I am a ninja.
So go anywhere you want in the room. Like, it could be here, or you could even stand on some of the machinery and go, yeah! Yeah, cool. If you stand behind it,
behind
you and... oh, wait, no. Yeah, if you stand behind it, you'll have advantage because you'll be flanking with Han. Which is a rule we still use here. Sweet. High ground.
It means Hanabi gets advantage as well.
It does, which means they will always have sneak attack. But sadly, it is now its turn. Okay. It has given up on its casting its spell, and it just wants to like smash Gelwin into the floor, because though it knows it should be focusing on you, it sort of gestures to you, and the ghosts all like eyes move back to follow you, and it's going to focus on Hanabi. So
Fool, thinking Gelwin's weak. Your demise is nigh.
does a 18 hit you?
Yeah.
Cool.
So painful.
That's 5 damage.
What? This is 1. It's a 1 right there. I know.
Right.
I did
2
it.
plus 2 plus 2 plus 1, 3
I
plus
can
2.
add.
Okay.
I can...
And then it's going to try and do that again with its other arm. Does a 10 hit you?
No.
It swipes with its other arm, but it's still covered in frost, and it just moves a bit slowly. You can easily duck out of the way.
Also, I have a question.
Yes.
I didn't cast Wall of Thorns yet.
Do it.
You
So
didn't. but
am
you,
I spiky?
You didn't, but you did yesterday, I thought.
Did I?
Yeah.
No.
You did? Yes, then yes, you are spiky.
So then wouldn't it hurt him?
Yes, because that's like the 1d4
Twice.
effect.
Wouldn't it hurt him twice?
No, because
Stop
he didn't
hitting
actually
yourself.
hit you the second time.
Okay. Take 1d4 damage, bitch.
Okay, do it.
Also, I forgot this, but my polearm master means that I get an opportunity attack when anything tries to attack me or as it moves within my reach.
Yes. So you get an op when somebody moves towards you and away from you.
Yeah.
And then you can immediately stunning strike them to stop them being able to move. It is not a fun combo for me to run with against.
Mwahaha! I'm not sorry.
Your thorns are magical because they are from a magical effect. So yeah, that's still full damage. Okay. The ghosts once again float through the room, float through Gelwyn, giving you a chilly sensation. Wait a minute. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah. They float and once again surround you. I'm just going to do these all. I'm just going to roll them one attack because they're all doing exactly the same.
Doesn't that give me an opportunity of attack as well?
Yeah, it gives one to
you
you
want.
because they're moving past you.
They absolutely
sure.
do not care. You
And
can
they just
easily-
moved into my range, which means I get them too.
You get
So I think-
you will get the first one. You can both attack the first one when it moves
Why? Why can't we attack all of them?
because you only get one reaction a turn, which is how you use your opportunity attack.
Oh, fine.
Would you guys like to opportunity attack the Ghost?
Yeah.
Take my pain.
Never mind.
You still have to roll to hit, so just roll me a d20 quickly, Kawawa.
Did I hit?
You,
I did not.
Hanabi does, Koala does not.
Yep, that's fair.
Cool. Is my fire still going? Because I never put it out.
The green flame blade like sets it on fire, and then if you hit, it goes out, right? So this is your next attack with it. So yes, this is you get to hit with the green flame blade. So this is full damage,
Nice.
and this also triggers sneak attack because it was within 5 feet of you.
Sweet.
So max plus the 3d8, right?
Yep. So roll the damage from your sword, and this will be fire. And then this will also
Oops,
be
why
fire.
did it go 3 times? That's weird. I don't know why it
Because
went
it's
3 times.
3d6. Because that's your that's your sneak attack damage, right?
No, that was my sword that I rolled.
Okay, roll one more, and we'll call that next one. We'll call that next one your sword.
I don't know why it rolled 3, because it only should have rolled 1. Like that, see?
Okay, cool. So that's 8, 9, 18 plus 8 is 26 plus 6,
32.
32. Cool. Holy shit, that thing is not the ghost. Like, when hit by the flame, looks not good. You absolutely rip through it, and now this ghost is kind of losing its form. This absolutely decimated it. And then they're going to roll their attack on you.
Oh, I see. So I
They-
attacked him, so the fire leapt from the djinn to him. Okay. I
Yeah,
get it.
because just narratively you didn't actually hit the djinn. You missed. So like now you've actually hit somebody with the attack. The flame is gone because that's how the cantrip works.
Where are my deflect missiles?
You should have that on there. I don't know why I didn't put it on there. I'm sorry. But yes. Does a does an 7 hit you, Steel?
No.
Cool. The ghosts reach out. This time, you think they're going to try and possess you again, but this time you sense something sinister in the way they're moving their hands, and you manage to duck out the way, doing like cool Matrix moves as they
Yeah,
try
I am
to...
so slick, man. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can't catch me.
Yep. As sort of like, as you move past them, you feel like a draining coldness in their palms. Okay, cool. Doot. And it would be Stella's turn, but what happened to the... Oh, okay, would you have more story to read, Lax?
Yes, but I have to make it last until the two of them are out of there safely.
Yes.
Did you want to skip your storytelling then?
One
this
more round of
turn, or-
combat.
No, it's okay. I'll extend it.
Okay. Good.
Embroiled in battle with the Archbishop of Eternal Night, the adventurers began to press the advantage. But as it turned out, the Archbishop had more tricks up her sleeve. For a formless soul possessing a magicked body, you would think, perhaps, it can possess more than one, no, my dear audience?
Oh, no!
Yes, it did in fact possess more than one body. As they battled down the kingly armoured form, the Archbishop leapt into another, hidden in the alcoves around the throne room. It leapt into a devastating, mechanical centaur, and it rampaged across the room, scattering the brave adventurers and filling the air above them with magical bolts, ready to rain down death.
Ignore.
Oh, no! And one of the one that laughed at your bacon joke earlier leans forward to the other one and be like, "What's a centaur?" But they get it. They get it's just a monster, and they get kicked in the shin again. But your story is enrapturing them. Okay, we'll go back to the start of combat with
It's my animals, I believe.
It is your animals in turn order. So it is
Alright.
Stella first.
Yeah.
Wait,
hold
is-
on. I gotta check there. At least Stella's a medium creature, so both of them cannot get through me. I don't think. Oh wait, no, they can. Well,
Yeah.
No.
They can't. They can't get through, but they can attempt to get through the wraith. The water djinn. They would just be contested by it. It would try and push them back out the room.
well, no. I mean, I'm blocking their way. I think.
No, not because you're an
No.
ally. They can still
Oh.
run through you. The thing that will be blocking your, they can't stop on your space, but they can run through and try and get to here. They would just have to beat the wraith.
That's what they're gonna try.
So 2 dexterity checks, please.
Okay, hold on. I
But
got
do
open efficiency
do
now.
Stella's first because it's Stella's turn.
Okay.
Oh yeah, your deflect missiles is blank. That's really weird.
Yeah.
Yep, Stella manages to make it through. What does Stella want to do?
No, attack with her beak.
Wah!
When
23.
That hits. Now, though Stella is made in a magical way, Stella isn't innately magical. So,
Nope.
their beak seems to, like... It does drag out some of the water, but it doesn't quite hurt the gin as much as you were expecting.
That tracks.
That's fine.
But Stella is still there going, walk, 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 in their incredibly bloodthirsty way that has claimed many, many lives.
Mhm.
Anything else from Stella?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Roll Sneasel's dexterity check.
Not well.
Sadly, Sneasel tries to get through, but the wraith manages to push thicken the moisture in the air and push it back, almost like pushing it back with mist, and Sneasel is forced to stay outside the room.
Hi. My turn?
Yes.
Okay. Just because I want to add insult to injury.
You're gonna use vicious mockery, aren't you?
Vish. I am. Your family tree didn't have enough branches.
Okay, I'll see what they respond while they. What was the save on that?
There's a save on vicious mockery.
Because vicious mockery is a wisdom save. I
Charisma
believe.
based, isn't it?
Yeah, it's based on your charisma and their wisdom.
Oh, my charisma shit.
It'll be better than a 10 as long as your charisma is +1. You beat them.
Must succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
They rolled 10. What's your DC? What's your spell save DC?
Alright, I want to ask something.
Yeah.
Do I hear this from upstairs telepathically?
Yes.
Can I contribute to the insult?
But also, it's DC 15.
Yes, you can, and I will add on a little bit of damage if your insult is good enough.
So I hear Gelwin saying your family tree didn't have enough branches because it was just a trunk.
I'll add 1 extra damage. Roll me. It fails to save, so roll me a vicious mockery dice.
So 3.
3 damage, 3 magical damage, and it has disadvantage on all its attacks until next turn because vicious mockery does that, or its next attack, I think.
Alright, I'm just gonna use a regular sword because there's no other enemy that's 5 feet near me.
But you already cast a spell.
24. Oh yeah, I did. That's right. Anyway, 24.
We'll use that on your next turn.
Oh wait. Oh, vicious mockery counts as a spell?
Yeah,
Mm.
vicious
it
mockery.
does.
Vicious mockery is an attack.
Oh well. Okay, never mind. You're right. Never mind.
Unless you want to just make it an insult, and we'll take back the damage it did.
No. Wait, hold on. Wait. Yeah, no, it's fine.
I'm sorry. Do you have
Decisions were made.
Oh, if only you were a bard and had cutting words, then you could cast vicious mockery as a bonus action. Cool. It'll now go to Steel.
Mm-hmm.
Steel, you're surrounded by four very wispy-looking dudes.
Wispy.
Wispy, not crispy. Wispy.
Do you know how tempting it is to just light one of the bombs and throw it at them?
No. You'll explode us with all the bombs we put.
I would like to remind you, you're in a room with glowing crystals and very, I would, that seems good. Both 21 and 19 hit.
Cool. because I'm hitting with both ends of my staff. I'm using my extra key point to attack extra, so I get 4 attacks. I love it here.
So you get 2 more attacks.
No, that's the 2 at the bottom for each end of the staff. Do you see?
Oh, okay. So there's 4 in total.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's 9 and 7 and 9 and 7. So that's 7, 14 plus 18 is 33? Is that 1 to each of them, or is that 33 to the injured one? Because you could.
I was aiming for the injured one, so let's go with that.
Okay, cool. So like, despite the fact that your staff isn't magical, unless it is magical, or is it?
It's +1.
Yes, it is magical. Yeah, no. So your staff, because of its magical enhancement, means that it sort of slightly pushes into the weave and smashes this thing completely. And you get the feeling that that would have really hurt even one of the uninjured ones. You are absolutely destroying these ghostly assassins sent to kill you.
Good. Excellent. Wonderful.
Regaining a bit of composure after feeling insulted, the djinn stares at Gelwyn. Their mention of trees reminding itself of its mission, it turns to steel.
Hello.
You ally with the earth. We will erase all of humanity, using your own greed against you. The war is coming from every angle, and your small band of nothings cannot stop us. And it's going to attempt to cast the spell it tried to cast at the start of the battle again.
The only thing that could stop me is your mother. And that's because she's too fat for me to go
DC
around.
10, 19, minus 10, plus. It actually succeeds in casting the spell, because it rolls
Okay.
14 on a DC 10.
But my armor class is 15.
This is each creature. Oh. No, so after you kill the ghost, it moves over to you, says its speech, and then does the. Oh, it has disadvantage!
Mm-hmm.
It's got to roll
does.
again because of the vicious mockery.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he's
God
still half
damn it!
frozen.
Fails. Half frozen, it limps over to you.
Oh wait, does that mean he heard my insult?
Wait, does that mean he moved?
Yes, you get
Yeah.
to do a
Attack out the
op
window.
attack if you want.
We both get an opportunity attack. It's
You
wonderful.
Seems like your djinn heard me insulting its mother.
That hits. It did hit. Yes, you both. You only hit with one side of it. So
Yeah. I know.
7.
You can
Wait,
say 6.
hold on. Stella gets a chance too. Why is it 2? 13.
Because
Did you hit,
Stella's rolling a advantage. So 13 does not hit. 23 hits and 17 hits. So it'll take.
13 damage.
And would you like to spend a key point to try and stun the water djinn? Or.
No.
Okay. And it's not on its turn, and it was within 5 feet of you, and you did have an ally within 5 feet of it when it started moving, so please also roll your sneak attack damage, Hanabi. And also please roll your sneak attack damage, Stelly.
Great.
1.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
So 12 plus 6.
26 in total. Let's go.
I have to split up
Okay.
your damage, because I don't think your short sword is magical when you're not using Green Flame Blade.
Nah, it's just a story.
Okay. So 12 plus 6 is 18. Half of 18 is 9. So 9, 10, 17 damage in total. Okay, cool.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Not gonna lie, pretty good. Cool. It's looking hurt. And that grey dust once again forms in front of it as it tries to cast the spell on Stelle, and it looks absolutely livid that it doesn't work again.
You picked the wrong enemies, buddy.
Yeah, man. Spellcasters. When you have an anti-spellcaster gun user, not a thing. Now it's back to the ghosts. The ghosts are going to try and hit Stella again. This will hit, because this is hitting AC 23.
Okay, but if I can, I will just deflect it back at them. So what do they do?
They try and grab you with their hands, and they will each do 1d6 damage to you. 1d6 damage each, and plus 3 damage for each of them. So you take 18 necrotic damage.
Gross.
Yes. I'm sorry to do all 3 of the ghosts at the same time. It's just because they have all the same abilities and they're all going to do the same thing. You may as well do it.
Oh no, that makes sense.
Okay. And we are back at the top of turn order. Seeing as this fight's progressing, do you mind if we do another round of combat, Lex?
Mhm.
Okay. Stella, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when the enemy isn't right in front of you?
Wait, is the Jinn dead?
No, it's right here.
Oh, I don't see it. It's invisible.
Hold on, I'm trying to do math. I can't do math. What's 41 minus 18?
23.
Thank you.
Okay, well, Stella's gonna attack this one
Okay.
because I'm right in front of her. Why don't I have? Uh-oh, something's wrong with my sheet. Never mind, I fixed it.
Okay. I will try and reveal it. Can you see it again? Can you see it now?
No, I could see it before. It's just that it didn't want to load up
Oh.
for some reason. Anyway, 21.
21? Yes. Stella hits the Goast with 21. And the Goast takes a little bit of damage. But just like the Jinn, this appears to be that because Stella's beak isn't magical, it can't reach into the weave and hit the ghost properly. And you get the feeling that the ghosts are kind of mindless as well. So they aren't going to hit back or do anything.
Schneasel.
Schneasel the Weasel!
19.
Hits.
5.
Okay, rounding up. That they take a bite of ectoplasm, and it's not like they're doing nothing. Like, this is a soul interacting with another soul, and even if they aren't quite on the same plane, like, the spiritual act of trying to harm it harms the ghost. Back to you, Gowan.
Alright, I'm gonna move. Ah! Hello? Hi.
There you go.
And then I am going to shoot the guy with my cartridge again.
Okay, cool. Roll me an attack.
Fuck.
No, that does not hit. It slams into the he like moves out of the way and it slams into the the workings of the machinery there, creating a dent. Nothing leaks, nothing breaks, because remember, you two are deep underwater at this point. You are below the waterline of the ship. If there's a leak,
It'll be fine.
that'll be bad. Any bonus actions?
Reload! But no.
Okay, cool. Steel, your go.
So I realise that that's not hitting.
It is not. I am sorry.
It's okay.
Bonus action punch?
Basically.
You didn't use your staff, so you gotta use your...
I'm using my Pole Master bonus attack.
Yes, you can use that. So yeah, give it a go.
And then this attack is a +2.
Yeah, it's just a D4. Roll me a D20.
There we go. Apparently I'm not allowed to do anything.
Even if you, so it appears that like the wall of force that this gym was trying to create was somewhat effective. And as you like pummel and like fire magic at them, it just doesn't quite get through this time. The residual effects of the failed spell block your attacks. And I'm going to say you can't carry on attacking even if you could, because you rolled that 1 and the force of that magic is stopping you. It's
Cool.
going to give up attacking with its spell again because it just keeps failing. And that's going to count down to the last turn of it being affected. But it doesn't know that. Does a 20 hits you, I'm guessing?
Who's it aiming at?
You.
I mean, it depends. Maybe I want to, like, dodge it.
You could do it.
That would be the preferred method, would it not?
Yes. Do you have sort of like a way to parry melee attacks?
I have deflect missiles, but I also have a dodge thing. Where is it?
The uncanny dodge. You can use your reaction, and instead of taking a melee attack, instead of taking like an opportunity attack, instead you can choose to take half of the damage that this would deal you. So instead of dealing...
No, deflect missiles, depending on how much damage he does, up to 18 damage, I can reflect all of it back at him.
He's not sort of firing something at you, he's trying to punch you with a big watery fist.
Yeah, but it's still a weapon. What?
I thought deflect missiles only worked on ranged weapons.
I don't know. It's not. There's nothing written in my deflect missiles, Flickers.
Oh yeah, there is. Sorry, deflect missiles works on. I think because you're using the old monk, that only works on ranged attacks. But you do have, because you're a rogue, you have something called uncanny dodge. Rogue. Because you're a rogue, part rogue, you have uncanny dodge, which says instead of taking opportunity attack, you take half the damage. So instead of taking the full full 10, you can choose to take 5 instead.
Basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. You just don't get to hit him if he moves now.
That's fine. No, here it is. Patient defense. You can spend a key point to dodge.
So on your turn, you could have spent a turn to give him disadvantage on his attack. Okay, sweet. I will say that's fine.
What I was looking for. I was looking through my whole sheet like, wait, I know I have this. Where is it?
And now he rolls a 4, so that misses you.
Ah.
So all that damage, nothing happens, and you still have your reaction. Perfect.
Let's go.
Just minus off that key point, but you get to keep that. And that lasts until your next turn, so these ghosts also have disadvantage to hit you.
Yeah. Smart, because I am surrounded.
Sadly, that's a 15 and a 16, so...
one hits, one doesn't, right?
Yeah, so they take the lower roll, which is still which is still a 20. Sorry, it was either 20 or 21. And
What?
so they rolled 2 dice, and they take the lower, and the lower dice was 15, and they get +5.
So that's one of them, right?
Oh yeah. One of them. So let's do one of them. We can do them individually now that there's less of them. So one of them hits you. Seeing as they have disadvantage, it's better if we roll these individually. And then the next one, does 15 hit you?
My armor class is 15, so I'm assuming yes.
Yes, they have to get 14 or below. And then the final one gets 17. So sadly, that was a good idea, but they rolled super hot. None of them rolled below 10 at that point. That was...
But I still get to dodge as a bonus action.
Yeah. And you still get to use your your reaction to be able to halve this.
Mm-hmm.
So, and so that's 3d6 plus 4. So 3, 6, 9 plus 4 will be 13, halved again, rounded down. So you take 6 damage, necrotic, from the ghosts.
Could be worse.
Could be worse indeed. Okay. Okay. We have moved away from combat. Is there... Let's finish this fight. Or finish this story.
Oh, the story has plenty of time to go,
Oh, okay.
if we need.
Yeah, but we only have
10 minutes.
13 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's...
And then it'll just have to last until next time. Go back to combat.
Sweet.
Okay.
We'll say it lasts. Okay. Because we want to see if we can get this here. Okay. Attack from Stella. Oh my god, this took way longer than I was expecting it to.
No.
Okay.
Combat always takes a long time. It's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sneasel.
Oh, wait, is this Sneasels? Yeah, this is Sneasels. Okay.
That
60?
hits.
Yum yum yum.
Yum, 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 yum.
Cool. That's another 4 to this guy. And then it's you, Gelwin.
Mm-hmm.
That hits.
So remember, half damage,
Okay.
but the -10.
Cool. And then roll for how many turns this will affect it.
Oh, actually, hold on. I'm gonna add to that damage the sneak attack stuff
You
that
will,
I can.
but I will bump this back up so this affects it for 2 turns. I apologise for screaming children, if people can hear that.
We cannot.
So
14, that's all
14
magical.
plus 26 divide by 2. 13 in total.
Okay.
Nice.
Takes it to... Okay, this thing is looking very scared and very hurt. You
Good.
do much more to it, it might just freaking run away.
Good.
Okay,
Oh, wait. I need to do that first. There we go.
you crit.
Mm-hmm.
So that's at 9.
And I'm doing it twice, but that one doesn't hit.
Okay.
Sadly.
The second one does hit indeed. It only has an AC of 14, and you get plus. It only has an AC of 14, so the second one hits. So that's 4 attacks in total. The first 2 crit. So that's 9, 18 plus 14, 24. 18 plus 24 is...
Oh, yeah, and I have my sneak attack. Hold on.
Yeah, plus that 1d6. 24 plus 14. That's 30, 38 plus 18, which would be 48.
And if that still isn't enough, I can add a bonus action.
That's 56 plus that's
If it's not
60.
dead, I'm sad.
That's 60. You overkill it. It
Good.
poofs into returning to the elemental plane of water through a portal, losing corporeal form. But as it dies, it says, "Soon."
Kinky.
And
Bye, Daddy.
losing binding, the ghosts also pop out.
Ew. Gross. Steel, you have a shit taste in whatever the fuck that was.
Oh no, it was just so terrible. He reminded me of my own father. That's all.
I never knew my father.
Good.
You forgot the milk and everything.
Oh, damn. I hate when that happens.
Okay. Cool. Good job. Yay! Thank you for
Goody.
touching the crystal. I got to tie the two plots back together. Amazing.
Oh yeah, do we get to? Does Steel put the crystal into their thingy?
Into their bag of holding.
Yeah.
After planting all the bombs, I'll let you put the crystals. The crystals are 5 feet by 5 feet, and that if you spend an action doing it, the bag of holding can stretch to like 10 feet wide.
1, 2, and then I still have 1.
Okay, I'm really gonna ask this, but just so we don't forget next session, are you sure you don't want to check these rooms?
Yeah, I do. I want to go up here.
I don't, because I think it'd be funnier that way.
But before I do that, where's that healing potion? What does it do?
1d4 plus 4 for each healing potion because they're lesser healing potions.
Mm-hmm. So 5, but that's fine. Still puts me back above 20 HP, so...
You did
Healthy.
survive an onslaught against...
I'm gonna re-pick up Hazza.
Okay, cool. It's really heavy, but you know the trigger word, right? Cool. You're using a healing potion. As you open, I'm just gonna do this quickly rather than. You open the doors and you see people at the back chained to these rooms with fingers, toes, some even like hands and entire limbs cut off. Each of them have branded across their forehead debt and a number on it.
Okay. Do they all speak common? Do they understand me?
The ones that seem lucid can.
Who wants to live and who wants to die right now?
All
Which
these
of you
three,
would prefer to be put down?
all these three say they want to live. These two don't respond.
I'm going to put them out of their misery then.
Okay, cool. They don't respond. They both have like a single HP remaining because they're basically just been stabilized, and they will immediately die. So you kill these guys.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wait, I want to send them up first, by the way.
These guys are moving very slowly. They're hobbling. They're missing limbs and in incredible amounts of pain.
Oh, then can I give them each a healing potion?
Sure, you can give each of them a healing potion, and that heals enough so their wounds close and they can move properly now.
I have... Where is it? Where is it?
Oh, nice. I only had 3.
Good. But we will do the escape from the ship next time, and we will finish, and we'll start with the end of Lex's story. Or maybe the middle.
Healing.
Thank you very much for tuning in. We have to end because we are working to a deadline today, but thank you very much for tuning in and or watching the VOD and or not throwing abuse over Blue Sky or the comments. Make sure that you follow...
You suck.
Make sure that you follow...
Your mom.
Make sure that you follow Hanabi at Hanabi Kitty?
No. Do not. But also, I need to disappear because I have to potty.
Okay.
Thanks for the game. Bye. Love you, bestie.
Love you too.
Are you busy all night?
No, I'll be back by 8 ish.
Do you think we can
wait.
talk? Meow,
Yeah.
meow, meow. Yeah, okay. All right, I'll see you then. Bye.
And that's the Twitch for Demon Koala and the Twitch for Hanabi Kitty. And there's
That was fun though.